I rolled my eyes and smirked a little as I shook my head. I could feel that he saw me. I'm gonna take that look to mean you like me. He cocked his head to the side and ran his fingers through his hair. You would, I said with my back toward him, walking to the far side of the bar and getting back to work. Pascal made his entrance several hours later, a little after 11. The place was mayhem, and I was already very drunk. Another round and count yourself in again. The shout came from the end of the bar. 4 good-looking guys dressed in business suits with loose ties and looser wallets. I pulled 6 shot glasses out of the washer and poured the tequila. I handed one to Pascal as he came around the bar and delivered the others. Do you mind? I asked one of the men as I set the drinks down and picked up the pack of Marlboro Lights on the bar in front of the guys. Help yourself, one of them slurred as we all took our shots and washed them back with the limes from the plate next to the smokes. I took the $45 and 4 smokes and teetered back to the middle of the bar, reminding myself to fake the next shot as I slid my hand across the bar for balance. Mary, come. Pascal was standing behind the bar across from Brock. This is Brock. Brock, this is Mary. Brock had a nefarious grin plastered across his face. Nice to meet you, Mary. May I please have a Tanqueray and tonic, 3 limes? I'm a big tipper. We're acquainted, Pascal. I moved down the bar and took the next order. The Tanqueray tonic 3 lime guy? Elio asked. Yeah, what the hell, right? Okay, last call at midnight, out of here by 12:30. Pascal can pick up the slack in the morning. Party at your house? Unless Logan is there. Tell people. She was already taking another drink order. I thought of Logan and the person I was when I was with him. I was softer, as if I had some kind of hope for the future. That maybe there was a white picket fence somewhere in the world, and it wasn't such a scary place. In my drunken stupor, I knew that who I was in this bar was more likely the real me. Dirty, chasing a buzz to numb me out, and looking unconsciously for a way to end my life. I hadn't eaten in 2 days. I put 2 fingers between my cutoffs and my skin, then lit up a cigarette. Last call went without a hitch. Everyone was too drunk to argue. I settled the bar and put the cash in the safe, noticing the money I had picked up from the bank that afternoon was no longer inside. You ladies aren't going anywhere, Pascal said, leaning against the bar next to Brock. You're wrong there, Pascal. We're out of here. Tonight's money's in the safe. See you tomorrow. I'll drive, I said to Elio. You sure? No, but you can't, I said as I fiddled with my keys. We stopped at the 7-Eleven for smokes. I bought 3 packs of Marlboro Lights and a small bag of pretzels. Dinner? Elio asked. That's it, I said to the clerk, ignoring Elio. I hated how she watched me not eat. Who'd you tell to come over tonight? I asked Elio, changing the subject. Only the Keep boys and the usual. How much money do you think you made? She asked as we drove the short distance to my place. Dunno. I like to count it in the morning. You? I asked. 132. Pretty good, but I thought that big party in the back would tip more. She checked her lipstick in the visor mirror. Shit, look at all those people outside your house, she murmured as she flipped the visor up. Damn it. I left the pretzels in the car and went to open the door to the building. I already had 4 eviction warnings at this place, and my neighbors would surely rat me out again with the size of this crowd. Oh well, I was bored with the place anyway. I just needed a story Logan would believe for why I still wasn't moving in with him. It was 2 a.m, the music was loud, the bottles were accumulating, and my neighbors had been over twice to ask me to take it down a notch. I was sitting on the forest green sofa in my living room facing the fireplace. I need another empty bottle, I called to anyone. Someone from behind me handed me an empty Amstel Light bottle, and I threw it against the fireplace at the same time as the blurry person sitting next to me did the same. We high-fived and restocked our hands with empty bottles to cast them against the stone. 1, 2, 3. Crash. The sound was fantastic. I turned to reload and saw Pascal walk into my house. Brock was with him. Brock